The following segment is sponsored by The Book Break. With spring and Easter coming up, yes, many of us are looking forward to something to read during the spring break or something that inspires us with peace, hope, and charity. And Melissa with The Book Break has books for the whole family. Welcome, Melissa.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming back.
You bet. And I mean, I'm excited for spring too. I'm done with cold.
Exactly.
Warm up. Let's think happy, warm thoughts.
I'm with you on that. And you've got some happy suggestions for us.
Yes.
3 books to be exact.
Absolutely.
What's the first suggestion?
Okay, so the first one is for school-age kids. Kids are going to be in spring break pretty soon, and it is Legends of the Dream Giant by Dustin Hanson.
Okay.
And I really love this book because, one, it's a fun adventure story. Kids love fun adventure, but 2, it teaches a great lesson. Friendship, how to be okay with yourself, be kind to everyone. You don't have to be a part of a popular or cool group. You just need to find your people. Maybe that's your people, maybe your people are somewhere else, but the Legend of the Dream Giants is this giant who is an orphan. He just wants to find a place to belong. He befriends a little girl, and a village suddenly is in trouble, and he needs to help.
And these kids gravitate to these stories, and it helps them in their individual life. You've read 168 books just last year. You've seen everything, and this story stands out to you.
It does, yeah. And I mean, you know, going from kids, I've got to think about the whole family, too.
Yeah.
So actually, that's where my next book recommendation comes from, is this one here, Balancing Screen Time as a Family by Elizabeth Ernest Densley. Now, I'm thinking about spring break. My kids are going to want to be a lot on a screen. Yeah. But I don't want them to spend the whole time on a screen. So these collections, right? So you've got the whole thing, you've got a workbook.
3 books in the series?
Yes, there's 3 books. Or if you get the green one, it's the total collection.
Okay.
And this will help you to identify your and your family's personality traits, become self-aware, learn different activities that you can do with your kids, with your whole family, instead of just turning on a screen.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. And you got one more suggestion for us. And this one goes into what genre?
So this one right over here, this is going to be a spiritual book. So this is What the Single Eye Sees, Faith, Hope, Charity, and the Pursuit of Discipleship. I know it's a mouthful, but it's worth it. So it is by Dr. Joseph Q. Jarvis, and this is a wonderful, wonderful Easter gift. If you want to get into the spirit of Easter, learn how to have more faith, have more hope, have more charity. Or if you're struggling and you need more hope and you need more faith, that's what the single eye sees. I
think not just for the Easter season, but for this entire season, we all need a little bit more hope for sure. So check that book out. And you also have a giveaway that you're doing on your website. Tell us about that.
I do. So if you guys want to win any one of these picks for free, you go to my website, thebookbreak.com, and you can enter to win. And you're going to want to do it quickly because we're going to choose the winners this week.
This week?
This week.
Okay, thebookbreak.com. Go check it out, and Melissa will be able to give away some of these books. Check that out for sure. And thank you, Melissa, for coming on. You always have such great suggestions.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.